Hi guys. I'm sorry. I'm really out of it. More than I thought. And I already thought I was out of it, to be honest. I'm so sorry. I did not launch Mix It Up. Anyone who redeemed their dailies did not get them. And Maliok did not get his first. I knew I was forgetting something. And this is very not like me. I sincerely apologize. I have been, I have been accumulating sleep debt for the past 2 weeks now. I did trank myself last night, and I kind of regret it because now I'm just more tired. I'm not reading any of this. Oh, temp licenses? Why would I care? Why would I care? I'm not reading any of this. Nope, none of it. It might be a picture book, but I'm still not reading it. Nope, you can't make me. My roommate always tells me to buy the gem packs that are just $2 because they're on sale and it's a really good purchase, but here I am. Turtley, thank you so much for the 1 year. Oh my god. A year? That's freaking crazy, dude. Is it really around this time? Yeah, I do think it was around this time that I met you. I remember it was kind of summertime. Oh my god, thank you so much. Let me say hello to everyone before I descend further into madness. Hello Maliok with the official first. I'm so sorry that you didn't get credit for it. Hello Suri. Hello Turtley. I saw Kishu in here. Hello Naminsky. Hello Gappa. Hello Kishu. Hello Dotbot. Guess who's not at work? Oh, let's freaking go. I'm ready for Lappers Gaming. It's Feral Friday, we got a tweak. Dude, I don't know if I have the energy. I don't know if I have the energy, man. No one is allowed access to the brain cell because you lost it. You lost our combined brain cell, Kishu. We can't trust you with round objects. Yeah, you did. You lost the brain cell and the Bizball. Don't give it to me, I'll cook it. Here's the thing, you could trust me with it until my body gives out. Then you're gonna have to come collect it off of me. I'm not a donor either. Oh wee. Guys, I posted a very, very rare selfie. In the Discord, my once-a-year selfie. And then I proceeded to clean my mirror after that because it had crap on it. I already said next. I'm going insane! Hi guys. I hope you're ready for some high octane gameplay, and then we're gonna Spire afterwards so I have something to look at. How is everyone though, in all seriousness? It is Friday. I hope you guys have good weekend plans. I don't, but that's okay. I talked to my doctor tomorrow morning. He was actually willing to— it's so funny, I called today and was like, oh, when can I make an appointment? You know, whenever's good for you guys. And she's like, you know what? He'll call you tomorrow morning. I was like, dang. That saves me like a, you know, 40-minute car ride. Early plotting Inspire is back? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, I could use a challenge. Dotbot, get in here. Dotbot, ¿dónde estás? Oh, bath time is so good! Why is she so small? God, she used to be so tiny. And Dotbot, hurry up. I don't care that you're in pain, hurry up. Actually, you're not in pain. In all seriousness, I hope you're doing well. You just need 8 more cards? Yeah, until I add more Kishu. What's gonna be faster, you collecting the rest of the cards or me finally adding the cards? Ooh, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? My artist updated me, gave me an update on the VTuber model. It is phenomenal. They still have to do the wings, which is arguably harder than the character itself. But I'm very, very excited. They're very apologetic about the wait. They were like, oh, you don't have to pay the second half of it because you've been waiting a long time. I'm like, that's not how that works. Absolutely the heck not. So of course I'll also be paying them, but I don't mind the wait because here's the thing, right? I'm going to be rigging it by myself, and the longer I have to wait, the longer time I won't have to be rigging, you know? Here's the thing, can I rig? Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. Have I ever done it before? No. I can figure it out. The problem is the time commitment. The time commitment and my computer being able to handle 8 rigged wings. 8. I could nix the head wings, but why would I? Sometimes I forget you have enough for packs, so it's up in the air. We could start doing betting. I feel like we should do betting for Spire. Who's gonna win, me or chat? But then the problem is you guys can just insta-kill me and win the bet. That's kind of cool though, right? Should we do that? Your Loon badge is so good. Oh yeah, she has the wings. I was thinking about redoing those badges, not changing them, but just making them better. Cause I don't know. I say these things, but I'm never gonna make time. Alright guys, casuals? Casuals. It's Friday. Happy Friday everyone. Casuals. Happy Casual Friday. You know, you get to come to work dressed all in your sweatpants. I'm in my sweatpants. So yeah, I'm EP as I'm crazy tired. So I am, like I said, calling my doctor tomorrow. He's gotta kinda... It's not a great solution, because it comes with a lot of crap attached to it. However, I have to tap out at this point. I have no choice. I have to just go for it. We're gonna see. I'll keep you guys updated. But... you wear sweatpants every day, you can only get so much more casual. Alright, you gotta wear a hoodie then. Hoodie and sweatpants, the most casual. Oh, Kishu, I got you the greatest shirt in Tomodachi Life. You're going to lose your mind. It's so good. You could go obtain a hoodie, see, perfect. And maybe some, like, sandals or something. I didn't go live on TikTok. Oh god. Oh no, oh no, oh gee whiz, oh my. Go live, go live, go live. Oh gee whiz, gamers. I didn't adjust my webcam either, so I still look like I'm leaning when I'm not. I look real off-kilter. Why don't the bots understand where to go? You would think of all characters, the bots would understand where to go. Might be a butter chicken type day. Heck yeah, it's always a butter chicken type day. Are you kidding me? Butter chicken pizza. Oh my god. Just when I thought it couldn't get much better. Bruh. Alright, we've connected the TikTok chat. We should be good to go. You gotta pick it up though. That's a fair trade, I guess. You know what's funny is I feel like we could make that arrangement, Kishu. I think we're close enough that we could make that arrangement. Unfortunately for Suri. Suri, I'll ship you some. I got your coordinates. Hi joingame. How's it going? Yeah, I think we should start doing betting on Slay the Spire. Maybe we could do it per act. So for example, we'll do betting on Act 1 of whether or not I'll get through it, and then betting on Act 2 and betting on Act 3. I think that would be fun. I do want to give you guys more ways to bet. I could probably do betting on Ranked too. Okay, do it on Casuals. It's going. It do be going. Getting spammed on League? What, in the DMs? Messages and invites, oh. That's annoying. Hi Lucky, how have you been? Wait, our Trevenant is real. That means the Ralts might be real too. Banger song. I am popular, never have been, I like it that way. Yeah, this may come as a huge surprise to all of you, but I was never popular either. Actually, okay. I was not popular in school, but I've been popular on the internet. Not currently, but I used to be. It's some kind of allure on the internet for some reason. Same. Yeah, I can kind of imagine you being in that boat too, not because I don't mean that as an insult of I don't see you being popular in real life, but I can definitely see you being popular on the internet. I could see you being popular in real life too, but I could also see you not because both of us are / were alternatives, so you know, it kind of comes with the territory. Thought but you're a stinker. I want you to know that. You're a big stinky lappers. You smell. You smell like the ocean that you reside in. See, nowadays people love, you know, the alt aesthetic, but back in our day, they did not. How's Unite? I love Unite. You're never gonna hear me complaining about anything. Ever. Back in our day, like you're 60? So what's the cutoff to when it's not, you know, back in my day anymore? Stupid rodent. Okay, then in current times, alt people were not popular, and also in current times, they are now popular. You see, I don't know if I get it. I don't know if that makes sense. Doesn't make sense to me. The power of DoorDash is beautiful. Let's go. Are you DoorDashing beer? That's crazy. You do not have an active YouTube live stream. Great. Great. Hey Kishu, can you go check on that if you're not busy? If you are busy, it's not the end of the world. You don't want to get up? Okay, well DoorDash can't bring it right to your room. Actually, they arguably can. I think that you can ask them to bring it to the window, right? Do you have a window in your room? Oh, it says I'm back live on YouTube, whatever. Oh, get the objective! YouTube stream is up. Alright, great. Perfect. 4KO. Yo, I heard Thresh is being added to the League fighting game. That's so baller. That's so freaking baller. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? You have any good weekend plans? First suddenly, since Set's not in it? That's crazy. I guess they're not trying to target the women. Do the gays like Set too? I feel like everyone likes Set. I'm so indifferent to him, he never stood out to me. They went out of their way to put in Senna. I love Senna. I remember when they announced Senna coming out for League, I was like, this is the best thing ever. I thought it was so freaking cool. What is that? Look at the moves. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, holy heck, Lucian's wife, man. And she is awesome, let me be clear. She's awesome. Oh my god, Suri, what the heck? You were playing Magic all weekend? Oh yes, you did mention that. Enjoy, I hope you win every single game. Senna's cool, but she shouldn't be higher prio in a fighting game than people that actually punch E. That's fair. That's fair. You went 1-1 today and got your lesbian card. That's all that matters. It's not about winning or losing, it's about getting the lesbian card at the end. It's about the lesbian cards we've gathered along the way. Hi May, how you doing? Vi punches? Vi's in it, right? Who are you? Right. Like, why isn't Ambessa in the game? Or Mord? Oh, I love Mordekaiser. Oh. Put Vel'Koz in the game and I'll play it. Oh my god, Suri. Wait, are you a set enjoyer? I forgot, everyone enjoys Set, so I need to act like he's a god. I worship Set. Okay, let's move on. Top layers of the fighting game. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put Vayne in it. Set kinda meh, I agree. I have nothing against him, I think he's cool or whatever, but he just never stood out to me. He's not really my type. He's not really my type. I'm into kind of more brains over brawn, and I feel like, I'm not saying Set's stupid, but I think they give him the kind of meathead sort of trope, or at least adjacent. He's pretty, but a bit too enmeshed with his mom. Oh my god. Yo, you guys remember that old show, that show about the Mama's Boys? I've seen clips on YouTube, and I'm like, what the heck is this? That is Set. Nor was I a very big fan of Set, yeah, same. He has too many muscles and not enough thoughts. Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Want to stop by and wish you a good game. I'll not be playing today. Okay, no worries, May. Have a good day. Have a good night. Hi Pixelate, how you doing? Cute kitty, thank you. That's my girl Loon. I love her so much. Look at the baby. She went ooh. You have to go on YouTube and test if the Q works. Let's go, my goat Mortez. You're also a psycho that enjoys Neko. Neko. Vex and Jinx. Okay, Vex and Jinx are cool. Oh, well, you can't rejoin the queue. Oh, let's go, it worked. We figured it out. Jinx enjoyment isn't psycho. Yeah, Jinx is popular. And for good reason, I like her. Oh my god, it works. We cracked the code, so your YouTube subs have to be public. I'm messing with you, Jin Gang, I'm just messing. Are we ignoring YouTube today? They smelly? No, Dotbot's the stinker. Dotbot eating up my goal with his measly 23. Thank you for testing that, Mortez, I appreciate it. Oh, I hope you guys are ready for Tomo Tuesday, because we have updates. A lot of drama happened. You guys are not gonna believe it. And here's the thing, I mean, I encourage some interactions, so sometimes if a me is having a major problem, and I'm really being prompted, I will click on it because I don't want to miss something. But in general, these things are just popping up when I'm checking in on dailies, so it's crazy. Did the lesbians get their own island? No, I don't make changes to the island while you guys aren't here, really. The only things I'll do is if if someone asks for, oh, can you put street lamps down or whatever, I'll say yes, you know, stuff like that. But no, we're not gonna segregate by sexuality. Nikki wanting her own half of the house. Yeah, if Nikki wants to move out, I'll encourage it. Yeah, I gotta redo the island. I just didn't have time last stream because I had to make a lot of Miis and pets and stuff. But next stream we should be able to do some island decorating, and I'm pretty excited for that. We can start putting you guys next to your friends and all that. I'll see what I can do for you. I know that my Mii is at the point of really wanting to move out. He's asked a couple times, and I don't know that he cares to share a house with 2 people. I think that's kind of a lot for him. It's kind of a lot for me. So even if I request an island social, yeah, no, that's... I'm the same way. I'm not very social.
9 months.
Cran, thank you so much for the 9 months. Our Twitch baby. Cran, you gotta name our Twitch baby. I mean, you're definitely the mom, so you have to name the Twitch baby. Are we gonna name it Hayden? What if you want company? I'm gonna have to get you different company, Immortez. Let's not. You don't like the name Hayden? Alright, how about Christensen? Hey, Bo. That's crazy. That's crazy. How you doing, Cran? You got any good weekend plans? Hi, Sonar. How you doing? Might shave my eyebrows off and buzz cut my hair. You're really committing to the bid. I can't tell if you're being serious, Cran. I really can't. Oh, we shaving eyebrows. I ain't shaving mine, dude. I had no eyebrows for a while because I was in chemo, and let me tell you, people don't realize, oh, you know, people who shave their head, oh, they look good with a shaved head. It's very different when you also don't have eyebrows. All this talk has you feeling lonely or a social butterfly? There's other social butterflies in chat. I'd say Turley is quite good at being social. I'd say Toby is extremely social. There's a lot of really social people in chat. I'm just not. I consider myself a bit of a misanthrope, so... I'm not a people person. Bye, Thoughtbot. See you later. Just jump into the conversation. There's some days where I really think about reinstalling League. Yeah, I can't say I do, but given that Vel'Koz and Hui got skins, it's tough on me. Your friend is bald, he would know. Yeah, okay, well I'm talking about being bald from chemo and not having eyebrows and stuff. Not being bald by choice. Oh no. You've been logged out. Hey guys, am I live? Hey Kishu. Yes, it's telling me I've been logged out from Twitch. Brother. Hold on. Sick. Oh god. Protect me, sir. Hold on. One sec, guys. Okay. Crustal, can you... Crusty boy. Alright, I think we're good. I'm so sorry. Okay, I didn't get to see what Cran said, hold on. Someone complimented you saying, oh, and it really irked me, and they were like, your eyebrows and the fluffy hair. I mean, I get that, Cran. If you, genuinely, if you want to change up your look, I will support you. I think you could rock a shaved head. I think you could rock short hair. I think you could rock long hair too. So, whatever you choose to do, you know, I'll support it. I understand what you're saying though, Cran. I can't stand when people perceive me in a way that I don't want to be perceived based on my physical appearance. I understand the frustration. I have some viewers that are really get pretty rude about it, so I do get it. It kinda gives me vanilla ice cream vibes. That is definitely an insult, but I know you don't mean it as an insult, and I'm sure that Toby would understand that. And made you want to shave it all off and be you? I mean, if being you is having a shaved head, I support that. No, Immortus, I don't think you meant it like that. It's just, it sounds like you're calling him basic. You're right, Icarus Turtle is very scary. Yeah, she could be scary, but she means well. She means well. Wait, are you in call with them? Oh, a loon, that was so cute. She screamed. Pardon me. Pardon me, I have goals to make. What if we perceive you as handsome? I mean, that would be nice. A loon mlem. Guys, mlem cam? You joined, said giggle, and left. Yo, Turtle, you better be nice to Nikki. Nikki's a lesbian, you don't want to get hate, you know, you don't want to be perceived as hate criming. Oh, no, I don't think it is Immortez. I think it's just like calling someone basic. No, I don't think that's the case. If someone crimes your Toto wife. My Totoro wife. Icarus, I show you my pride flag? Yes, yes you did. And it's hung up all crooked. I saw a post online saying that nobody irons their pride flags before hanging them up. And now that they've said that, I can't unsee it. I don't know if Nikki's was or not, I don't remember. But now whenever I see the flags hanging up in the, you know, in the back of people's rooms, I'm like, oh yeah, it's really wrinkly. Did you iron your flag? No, it isn't. Who's tagging me? In League of Legends? You better not. Tagging me in the League of Legends chat. Balloon is always EP. Yep. They do be eeping full time. Alright, I'm eating. Yeah. Hop on. Okay. I'd have to install League again. You're telling me to hop on for TFT. And thanks for playing with me, Dotbot. Meow? Was that a meow? I don't think so. Oh man, what is going on? Mortis just lives in her own little world. Alright, I missed a lot of chat, so I am sorry, I'm doing my best. I gotta say, even though... Whoop, Dad, you can do it. I gotta say, even though you're a misanthropic Chris, you're still very sweet. Yeah. Yeah. I'm nice to people. You are airheaded for real, so is Nikki. Extra gay today? Oh my god. Yeah. Happy June. Hi Cyber, how you doing? You got to do an evil Nikki monologue? Oh my god. What flavor airhead? The mystery flavor. Watermelon's good. Oh guys, I finally got the dark blue nail polish I wanted. So, here we go. Look, my nails are still pretty intact. It's been like, they're only, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my fingers are chipped. That's not that bad. Yeah, I finally got this blue. Pretty cool. What do you mean you're scared of airheads? They're supposedly very sour? No, they're not. Isn't love beautiful? Hey Dumpsy, how you doing? No, only the sour airheads are sour. Who fed you that malarkey? I know. You can't be saying airheads are sour. That's crazy. I'm doing good. How are you? Airheads are sour. You're just weak, man. You got those weak taste buds. Did you see the Pikachu card from the next set? No, I didn't. Post it in the Discord and then tag me so that I complain about the notifications again. Doing mighty fine, we love to hear that. Happy Friday, everyone. Wait, those are real people. Gotta lock in, guys. It looks like our guys are not real people, though. Done, Captain. Who doth ping me? Oh, yes, I did see that, Nikki. I did see that, yes. The Pikachu with its face crushed between the bars. It's really good. Okay, you guys want to hear something? You probably don't remember my Twitch account, but I'm Druid. Of course I remember Druid, yes. You're low-key out in a hotel for work reasons and you don't have your laptop for Twitch. Oh, it's nice to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. The Pikachu card reminds me of... So back when Cosmo was a baby, we used to live in a different house and it had 2 floors in it. And the one floor had almost like, it's not exactly a catwalk, but you guys know what that is, right? It's pretty much, it's like a bridge in your house with a railing. It wasn't a catwalk, but it was a part that had a bridge overlooking, not a bridge, a railing, right? Overlooking the bottom floor. What Cosmo used to do as a baby, he would go up there, okay? He would go up there and go between the bars and throw himself down to the first floor. I don't know why he would do this. It might explain why he has brain damage, but I'll admit he came with brain damage. That wasn't really his fault, I don't think, but... So then what I started to do was I started to put stuff underneath, down on the bottom floor, so that he would at least land on something padded. It was really scary because I watched him jump. The thing is, I saw him in between the bars, right? And I'm like, you know, don't do it. And of course, he does it, and I tried to get up in time and I couldn't. So then I started blocking off the bars, and he would still find ways to squeeze through and just throw himself. He would literally... He pre-installed brain damage. Yeah, it's accurate. He would... It was so sad. Like, I still have the image burned into my mind because it was genuinely traumatizing, but he was maybe this big, and when he would fall, he would just be rotating through the air. Like, he would just be spinning. And I'd have to hope he didn't land on his head, and he fortunately never did. But anyway, you're not running Twitch on your phone, dude. Twitch Mobile is, it's a fantastic app, let me tell you. Always works exactly as intended. You remember your Twitch account? It's Icarus Prince. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Can you tell me my login credentials, please? You know what you fancy? Waffles? Okay. Get yourself some waffles. Zara's trying his best. Cosmo on that X Games mode. Cosmo like me for real. That's the thing about Cosmo. Everyone relates to him. He is pretty relatable. He is not the sharpest tool in the shed. He also has... He's extremely emotionally dysregulated. It's 10 to midnight, you can't. I truly live in a blessed area where I can just get anything I want at any time. So like me, for real. Need a waffle maker, Nikki? Yeah. I agree, then you can have waffles whenever you want. You can have waffles on demand. Guys, I found this game on Steam. Waffles is our first child. I like that better than Nicholas and, you know, Demon Destroyer or whatever his name was. Kishu, you are aging yourself, sir. Kishu, do you remember the Kingdom Hearts AMV of that? As a T-Tar main, you vibe with Cosmo. Wait, Tyranitar suits Cosmo so well. Hi, Chestnut. You're still waiting for Chestnut to be added? I could see him being added. John Nightrain? Nah. As a Florida resident, the best place is Waffle House. Waffle House always open. You played no Kingdom Hearts? That was out of your orbit? Really? Kishu, you seem like a Kingdom Hearts enjoyer to me. Kishu, look up the Kingdom Hearts AMV for Waffles. It's probably still up on YouTube. I used to work at a pancake house. I don't like pancakes. I prefer waffles over pancakes. Our pancake house was open no matter what. John Waffles Night Rain. No, Nicholas Waffles Night Rain. Never let them name anything. Yeah, Nicholas Waffles Night Rain. Why doesn't Roxas like waffles? Remember that one plushie you got in S-Chat to name it? The Tiger Shark one? Yes! He's on my couch right now. Was it named John Tiger? John Tiger? It probably was. I don't remember what chat named him. They named one of my plushies so- oh yeah, they tried to name my one shark Jeff, and I was really annoyed because it's just really generic. Can we name another thing? Sure, you guys want me to get a plush for you guys to name? I have a bunch of plushes. Okay, I have one. Hold on, I have one that's a good one. Are you ready? I'm never gonna- here, I'll just hold down the A button. Okay, how about this guy? He's a Mothman, but he's also a professor. He's a Professor Mothman. Okay, so here he is. He's got a good little bow tie. Okay. He's got this little argyle pattern on his wings. Here he is. He's about this big. He's got little shoes on. Alright. That's your project for today. Icarus, I'm gonna mail you Blaha, and I'm gonna name it John Night Rain. I mean, I have a P.O. box if you want to, Nikki. Argyle Moccasin? Stefan? Okay, I'm glad nobody went for the low-hanging fruit. Moth? Professor John Mothman. Steve. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Professor John Mothrain. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I like that best so far. Mom Icarus is disappointed in me. Unfortunately for you, Mom's not at her computer. I hear her walking around. You love no cooldowns? Yeah. Mystical fire resets? Let's go. Bane. Alright, here he is again. Mouth. Can I pet that mouth? See, you know what's messed up? I was gonna wear one of my usual sweater vests today, and then I figured the low-hanging fruit was, it's just Icarus, but I'm actually wearing a hoodie today, so I get out of that one, don't I? He's pretty cool though, I like this guy a lot. Oh, speaking of this guy, that's weirdly on brand. Good transition. I found a game on Steam where you just organize a library, and I'm like, man, I want an excuse to stream that. I'd love to just put books on shelves and alphabetize them. That is my definition of a good time. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. What game is it? It's like Arcane Library or something. I don't know, Google it. Google Steam game where you organize a library and don't really do anything else. Hey, so to join the queue, it's listed in the title of stream for the instructions on how to join queue. You are not currently live on YouTube. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna have to get a new chat program. Alright, well, I lost access to YouTube chat, I guess. Here's the thing, they updated to have— those were real people, yeah. They updated to have a rainbow flag background for June, and then the program is broken. You love getting flamed as a support when you won't swap roles, swap picks with the top laner. If you're playing League, top lane should get last pick. That said, you are never obligated to give up last pick. Let me be 100% clear about that. Okay, I'll make an exception this time. Go ahead and join with the lobby code. You have the game? Nikki, you could say the game name. You don't have to whisper it, you could just say it. I just don't remember it. You tried to put— no, don't put— you can't post links. You can post the name of it though. Librarian, tidy up the arcane library, yeah. Yeah, I said you can join with the lobby code. I'll give you another 1 minute. But I'm not gonna wait much longer than that. The lobby code is right above Vanta Violet's head. Yeah, I really want that game, it looks sick. I think it would be good for maybe like a just chatting stream, but I've never done a just chatting stream before. Might be good for my announcement stream, maybe. But even then, when I do make the announcement, it's gonna be short. I'm a pretty concise person. I can't really drag it out. I should drag it out, right? That's what people like. They like the suspense, and then they stick around the whole stream, and then there's the big announcement. But get me in a call, I'll yap, let's freaking go. But yeah, that whole announcement thing, it's in the works. I'm pretty excited. I'm probably gonna do like a PowerPoint sort of thing, because that's— I don't know, my method of choice for conveying messages. We can talk about why Palmon is objectively the best Gen 9 Pokemon. Wow, that's a crazy take. That's an insane take, Nikki. You can say that you like Palmon, but don't disgrace every other Gen 9 Mon like that. That's insanity. Palmon grosses me out. It's got that body horror aspect to it with the really swollen arms. It freaks me out. Like, ew. It genuinely freaks me out. I have a thing, I guess, where I don't like Pokemon that look like inflated. It's weird. I just don't like it. You have Motorcycle 1, 2, and 3? Okay, I also have Cerulege. Alright, hit me with the name suggestions. That's Gen 9. You just said Gen 9. I thought that was Gen 8. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Gen 9? No. You're wrong. No, you're wrong, Nikki. I am right. Oh, I don't know what gen my second favorite Pokemon is in. But what's sad is that she was able to gaslight me there. That's sad on my part. Jeff? Oh. Of course. I'm not naming anything Jeff. You guys are more creative than that. Never used a Cerulege, so you don't have an opinion on it? I've never used a Palmon, I have an opinion on it. I don't have to take something for a test ride to know it sucks. Cerulege is a ghost, hence objectively sick AF, thank you. Man, we're actually getting matched up against real people today, it's kinda crazy. Should I have been in melee range? No, absolutely not. But I also shouldn't have to use my brain in casuals, and therefore I simply refuse to, when it's required. Here's the thing, when we played ranked earlier this week, I was kind of a god, even though I was sleep deprived, so maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's a correlation between not taking care of yourself and being good at video games. Just distract them, it'll be fine. Your breadwinner's almost here, let's go. God, I love technology, isn't that crazy? I don't think I've ever ordered... Okay, I ordered DoorDash one time because I had a free, you know, order. But other than that, I've never ordered DoorDash. Too expensive for me. I do love the concept though. Truly Peak Friday, dude, I love that. Good food really contributes to happiness. I'm in the mode where I mostly just eat for sustenance, but... Hi Bob, I don't like Dragon Dance. I appreciate the suggestion though. You're hungry? Yeah, I'm getting hungry too with Kishu. Talking about pizza. Actually, I think we have ingredients to make pizza, so maybe tonight, but my roommate gets home pretty late and I get done with stream pretty late. We'd have to be making pizza at like 10 PM, I don't think it's gonna work. You don't want a trolley, you want a scoot or a Miku? How about Miku on a scoot? Do you want me to Photoshop that for you and put it in the lake? Cause I'll do it. Miku Scootsune. Scootsune Miku. Oh, baby stretch. Hi, Loon. Good morning, my princess, my queen. My queen has awoken. Hello, baby. Yeah? You're so eepy. You're so eepy. I love you so much. You're such a girl. My little princess. You purring? Oh, she's so eepy. I'm just obsessed with her. Balloon, you caused me to provide not so great commentary. Icarus carry for real, thanks.
3, 2, 1.
Hey. Hey. Are you eating my nose? I hope it's providing you some nutritional value. Hmm? You getting some vitamins out of it at least? A baby. The scrunkly baby. Actually, you're not scrunkly. Sometimes you get scrunkly. If she eats too hard, she looks a little scrunkly. We won by a little bit, dude. We got more than— oh my god. I got 1,200 more points than them. What do you think, Balloon? Did we do good? Did we do good by your standards? Oh, I love her. A baby. How am I supposed to just stream like this, man? She's so cute and so distracting. You're such a good girl. Guys, I love Balloon. Alright, Puppy, I do have to play, and you're distracting me. She's so cute. I just love her so much. She's purring like crazy. You purring like crazy? You know, chat loves you. Everyone loves you. I want to show you to the whole world. That's my goal. Suri said she loves you too. Yeah? I'm sorry, I'm taking an Alloon kiss intermission. Alright, I have fur all over my face and sweatshirt now. Isn't that right? She is purring right into the mic. I should have a setting to turn off all of my noise suppression filters so you guys can hear her purr. Very beautiful. Good yawn. 10 out of 10. Perfect form. Perfect little teeth. Gappa, thank you so much for the 155 burgers? 155 fries? Is this a meme I don't know? Gappa, can you explain the meme to me? That I can seem hip with the kids. Alloon, I gotta queue up. Alright, I'm queuing up. I'm queuing up. I just came back from seeing the Summer Game Fest, the Fortnite event, and now Devs Days. Ooh. How was it? Hi Chaos. How you doing? Got any weekend plans? Hi baby, come on. You wanna move now so I can see chat more easily? What do we think? What do we think? Kitty. I know I love her so much. Everyone loves you, Alune. Alright, go ahead. 55 fries, 55 burgers is a video where a guy goes to McDonald's. Oh, yes, I think I've heard of that. What if we all had low cortisol and locked in? I'm so educated with the young kids slang. Really good. Sorry guys, I have to blow my nose now because I have cat hair all over me. You got to watch your blood get taken yesterday? Cool. Let me send you the video. Okay. So gamers, to all the young people in chat, am I considered high cortisol because I'm always working, or am I considered low cortisol because I'm pretty calm about it? I think I'm considered low cortisol. I'm not sure what the cortisol thing is, I just enjoy it. Cortisol's like when you're angry, or it's stressed. Is it based on your lifestyle choices, or is it based on how you're actually feeling? I don't think I ever knew that that's what Hoopa's lower half looked like, and I kinda wish I could go back to not knowing. Your low cortisol? Okay. Your high cortisol detector is not going off? Oh, okay. Who would be high cortisol in chat? I think Kishu. Kishu's kinda high cortisol. I think Turtley is too, at times. I think Cyber is too. I think a lot of you guys are high cortisol. Sorry, you're high cortisol? No. Depends on the day. Well, I'm glad you're not in a perpetual state of high cortisol, at least. I would be so mad if I was that ghastly, by the way. I would be high cortisol. I would have so much cortisol. Dude, these guys are gonna execute me. No, Wiggly's tanking. Wiggly, come back. I would be so mad if I was that ghastly. Holy. That was a crazy eject button. Crazy. Man, I am an eeper today. I'm sorry, guys. It's funny because when I'm EP, I feel like my commentary suffers naturally, but I'm too EP to care. Not that I don't care. I'm too EP to like be really mad at myself for it. A new Saw game, an Among Us game, and others? Wait, an Among Us sequel or just an Among Us style game? Among Us 2? Like a story game? Wait, what? Hi Aniko, how do you build Dragapult? Heck if I know. I go on the internet and I type in Dragapult build and I take the one from Game 8. I don't know, man. I don't know how to play this game, I'll be honest. I'm still kind of new to this game, so I just go with the recommended items. I can show you what items I have on him. Game 8 has been one of my premier resources too. It's really good for Fae too. I also use it for Fae. Also, chat will a lot of times tell me, you know, what items to do and yada yada. I'll fight PCG. This is why I'm beefing with it. Ishu's relationship with PCG is pretty high cortisol. Icarus, you dummy, take the portal. Quite tumultuous. Sometimes Kishu will just hit me with the expanded vocabulary. Just kidding, I'm going back. You know words, you just can't be bothered to use them. I know you're a smart person, Kishu. I know you're a smart person, I've never doubted that. No, I do think your comedic timing is very good with the big words. That's how they should be used. People should not talk like I do. It comes across as pretentious. I'm not trying to be pretentious. But I recognize I may look pretentious. I'll get you in one of these portals. Nah, you can't make me. Wait till I'm CC'd and throw it under my feet. Then I'll have no choice. You're only pretentious about a few things. Ooh. Selective pretentiousness. If Blastoise didn't blast me out of that one, maybe. Music? Oh, I'm pretentious about music. That, okay, you know what? You got me there, Kishu. You got me there, actually. I'm really pretentious about music. Though, I will say, when it comes to other people's taste in music, I always say it's perfectly good, and you know, you can like any kind of music you like, and that's completely valid. But when it comes to what I like, I'm so ridiculously picky. It's almost absurd. It's almost absurd. How few groups I like. You're a classy individual for letting me score that, I'll have you know. I'm very low cortisol now. It took you forever to find the right subgenre of rock that you like? Yes, I understand you, dude. You know what? I'll go in. You let me score my big boy points, I go in the portals. You literally only listen to them and called it that. Yeah, I'm kind of similar. I listen to a lot of... You know what? That was almost really well placed. Holy... I listen to a lot of Sleep Token, you know that. For a long time, all I listened to was Nightwish. I'm very picky. I got some new stuff I listen to now though, but... All the Sleep Token you've sent me, you've liked? Oh, God bless. I'm gonna be in your DMs again tonight. There's a threat. There's a threat, my dude. I listen to the same crap on repeat. There's something wrong with me. Hi, Zypho. Happy Friday. I love Sleep Token. It's mostly what I listen to on stream, although I'm actually not right now, but typically 99.9% of the time. You are the Hoopa Rage Bait Master. That's such a good title, though. If there's something wrong with you, there's something wrong with you too. Okay, the thing is, though, sir, you listen to other stuff too. You're a normal, reasonable human being. Your dad's the reason you treat music the way you do. Your grandfather didn't believe in a genre unless he could find it in a dictionary. Fair. Fair, fair. I don't know what made me pretentious about music. Maybe being a musician, but that alone should not really be the reason. Your dad's always been super open with your music. I love it. My mom's been pretty cool about it too. My mom has listened to Sleep Token. My mom actually quite likes Nightwish, so... Which is cool because, you know, metal's not really her thing, so I appreciate that she likes any of it at all. Your dad's the one that put you on to Green Day. Ooh. Let's go. Yeah, your dad seems awesome, dude. Early in the morning, he says it's too much angst that early in the morning. Nah, I gotta start your day off right with a bunch of angst. I'm trying to type on my keyboard, but it's unplugged. Hold on. Dang, I miss Mei. I see her name and I miss her. Alright, we'll do a couple more games here, and then we will switch to Slay the Spire with chat control. We got this, we do. Mei came home to the tune of the classic Gary Come Home. What an episode. That was a good one. Have we talked about what everyone's favorite episode of SpongeBob is? Mine is unfortunately an extremely generic answer. But what is your guys's? YouTube's being segregated from chat control? No. No, it's not. You can still control from YouTube. Buzzswole top with a plaid skirt is crazy. Oh man, the one where SpongeBob thinks he's ugly. Not at all, boy. It's so good. That's a good one. Hi, Bebe. How's it going? How was Stranger Things? Yeah, it's a good SpongeBob episode. Mine is just Band Geeks, of course. Here's the thing, it's got the nice trifecta. My favorite characters are Plankton, Squilliam, and Squidward. You know, it's a darn good episode. A generic answer, but for a reason, right? Who you calling Pinhead? Yes, or the things, in fact, stranger. Ooh-wee. May, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. I really appreciate you. Rage bait time. Dude, Hoop is bigger than all of us. He's our parent. Our chaperone, if you will. And guys, is Armor Rouge fun? I feel like nobody plays it. You mainly listen to Monster Hunter themes nowadays, you appreciate other music, but hearing other music makes you want to find similarities to something Monster Hunter. Okay, so I can definitely understand the latter half of what you're saying. I can understand that. I definitely, when I have tried to search for more music, I look for music that's just as similar to what I like as I can find, so... No, I get that. That's not weird at all, Zypho. Monster Hunter OST is awesome. Nothing wrong with that, regardless of your taste in music. I think it's completely valid, you know, nothing wrong with it. You enjoy Final Fantasy music? Also valid. Exponential Entropy is the best. Yeah, I listen to the same things on repeat, basically, and that's what works for me, and that's what makes me happy, and that's fine. I respect other people that keep up with pop music and everything. It's not my thing. But... new short trailer in Summer Game Fest? I heard. New expansion for Wilds. Ooh. Well, that's exciting. Alright, I'll take the portal. take the portal. Guild Wars 3 announced? Are you serious, Suri? Yo, congratulations. I would actually be open to playing it with you sometime. Because I don't really want to get into 2, given that I've never played it before, you know? Of course, the one time I say I'll take the portal, he's AFK. But if there was a new game, I'd play it. Your #1 song for the top 100 of all time has 2,421 listens. I kind of appreciate you saying that because sometimes I feel weird, so... Holy lag on your end? I was asking you for a portal, man. How could you do that to me? You listen to the same song for 2 hours straight? If it's hitting for 2 hours straight? Me too. Yep, me too. Okay, I really appreciate that. I'll play with you guys. We gotta pray and perform blood sacrifices for your PC though. Suri, you could DM me sometime. I could help you with your PC. You're literally crashed. Dang, you're committing to the rage baiting too hard. Use music for your emotional regulation too. It's a good use for it. You need to send me a playlist. She has a playlist in her Discord server. And they told you to stop rage baiting. Shoot, you got banned for rage baiting. You got DDoS for rage baiting. It's in her music channel, Kishu. I think it's pinned. Welcome back. Wait, you make playlists for people, Suri? That's like my love language. If someone makes me a playlist that I actually like, it's crazy. It has only ever happened one time. Because it's very hard for people to nail my exact music taste because I'm very picky. You haven't gotten a full vibe for the music I like yet? I could help. I could tell you what I like. I'd say I listen to mostly metal and dad rock. I will link you to specific stuff. Nope. Gotta be quicker than that. I'd be screaming to that. Valid. Gamers, hit the enemies. You need to make your international rock playlist. Ooh, I like that. I would love to hear that, Kishu. I used to be really into J-Rock. I haven't listened to any in a long time though. I have a really obscure band I used to like. I wonder if I could find them. You might have to send me some stuff, Kishu, because I've not been in that realm for a really long time. Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance. They showed off an ancient civilization made sky biome. New pack fighting bird wyvern. Ooh, looks like Elder Dragons will make a comeback. Oh wow. Sounds really cool. Some of the bands you have were all women, which is really cool. Oh yeah. Just straight up surfer rock? Oh my god. That's sick. Alright guys, we have time for one more, uno mas, and then we're gonna swap over. You like Rise Over Wilds? Fair enough. Fair enough. Balloon's so cute, I know. She baby. This is a good girl. Alright, I don't know if these two are in chat. I will give them another minute or two here. Alright, looks like they're not here. The first siege boss from the series from Monster Hunter 1, okay. Very cool. I mean, I feel like the Monster Hunter fandom has really grown a lot, so I think expectations are very high, and I'm sure they're gonna deliver, I have no doubt. Everyone loves Monster Hunter these days. You've been playing since Generations, nice. I've played Monster Hunter on and off, not because it wasn't good, I just never ended up making time to really play the series as much as I would like to, which is unfortunate. Hi guys, sorry if you're not here at the time of queue, I did wait a few minutes, I can't wait more than that, I do apologize. Not ready, got you. No worries guys, no worries. But it is 7:50, so it's gotta be, we had to get into game here.
So I walked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m.
Oh, thanks, Mimi. I appreciate it. I hope you do well in your matches too. The baby has stretched and curled further. Very cute. Her head is now upside down. I did post pictures in the Discord server of her this morning in bed with me. So cute. So baby. You're crazy to think you win this, Goober. Goofy Goober. I'm good, Mr. Mimewall. Another SpongeBob classic. Yo, I love the first SpongeBob movie, it was so good. I actually want to see the newest movie that came out. I've been wanting to see it really bad. You're gonna look at the cute photos now you haven't been on Discord. I did tag you in something as well, Meme. I tagged you in an Instagram post. The Krusty Krab Pizza episode was also really good. Ripped Pants was really good. I gotta finish the new SpongeBob game. It was actually quite similar to Battle for Bikini Bottom, which I adore. I love that game. I love that game so much. But the only reason I'm kind of sad about this game is because you can't switch characters at all, and I thought that that was kind of fun in Battle for Bikini Bottom. She is so cute, thank you. That's my daughter. He's still a Ralts, guys. He's still a Ralts. He really went for it though, you gotta respect it. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Always unfortunate when they evolve as I'm sending a Dreepy out. It always feels terrible. At least he got to evolve, huh? Finally? Oh, did you get your pizza, Kishu? Is it pizza time? Dang, you're making me want takeout, and I just got takeout yesterday. I can't even complain. I technically have no right to complain. Ooh, holy leg. All out of Dreepies, dude. Oops, all Dreepies gone. Thank you guys for bearing with me, by the way, during a stream where I am not very talkative because I'm pretty tired. I'm doing my best to still be entertaining. Ooh, Bink's posting, let's freaking go. I will always check pings in the server when it's in the pets channel. I got it. You know, I could have gotten my reset there if I had a hairless cooldown. You know, I don't really care about Marowak, but I like a Alolan Marowak. It's a Alolan, right? Yeah, it's gotta be a Alolan Marowak. It's kinda cool. Kind of a cool dude. Alright, GG's, silly Gooba. It's been fun. Alright guys, we're gonna swap over. Gooba Rage Bait is my favorite way to play with Icarus. I love it. It's pretty fun. Another underused monster. Ooh, excited to see them getting some love. I'm definitely gonna have to watch the trailer. We're gonna swap over to Slay the Spire with crowd control. Anyone can do it. It is accessible from YouTube. I will post the link because you could do it through the link instead of the Twitch add-on. So I will get all that posted. Just give me a couple minutes here. Do AFK real quick, and I will be right back. It'll be like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Alright, be right back, guys. Uh-oh, I don't have my webcam up on this one. And there's an ad break. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I have vanished into the void. I know. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Yo, my webcam is not gonna be lined up. Webcam. There I am. I don't like my webcam all the way up there, but... Welcome to the void, everyone. Why is my webcam so... Whoa. Okay, we do this live. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? This is too much work. I'm gonna be so honest. There we go. This is way easier. Hold on. I'm turning the music off. Okie dokie artichokes. Let me get everything pulled up here. My little artichokes. Also, Suri, I'm mad at you. I did not know that you were in... I did not know you liked Sanrio. Because if I did, I could have picked up more stuff for you. We need a place for YouTube chat to be on stream. I had YouTube chat on stream. I used to have it on stream. But I don't anymore. Most people just go to Twitch anyway. Click to update. I have to update again. I updated yesterday. Brother, please. Wait, Suri, who do you like from Sanrio? Okay, so I'm mad because I was gonna get you, I was gonna get us matching magnetic Sanrio keychains, and I found a set with Cinema Roll and Pochacco, and I thought you would like
And the colors
Pochacco a
come
bit,
flooding
and
back.
also the Pochacco was orange. So... Skibbity pig. Gappa, thank you so much for the 11 months. How is our son doing? The only one you actively want merch for is a Gretzko. Ooh, that's so valid. I love Haida. I love Haida. He's such a... I don't know what he is, but he's something. I like Haida a lot. Also like Gory, of course. I love Haida, though. He is growing? Oh god, that sounds so ominous. Posting on Feral Friday is tough. Would you get a matching tattoo with me? And you get one you want? I'd get Haida then, in that case. Yes I would. Yes I would. Okay guys, session has started. Session has started. Okay, I'm gonna post the link over on YouTube as well. Give me a sec. Hey Kishu, did you change my name? Everyone hold your horses. Do I not have the Regent fan art on here? I do. There we go. Alright. Post this to YouTube. Hopefully that sent. Why does it look like it didn't send? Oh, there we go. You want to get more Yunanka? Do it. Do it, coward. Burley, are you plotting? Alright guys, does everything look good? Thank you so much, Gappa. I appreciate you. Yes, I would get a Haida one if you want to be Ritsuko. And then are we canonically married? Spoilers. Spoilers! Haida does in fact get the girl, against all odds, aka his entire personality. You're so screwed, I got 100 extra points for resub, that's fine, I'm down. Guys, I look ugly on the second half of stream. Hopefully no one new shows up. Hopefully it's just all the old homies. If any other homies show up that haven't been here to see me in the first half when I was more attractive, I will ban them. So, Kishu, keep an eye out. Do you see how crooked my chair looks? I gotta fix my webcam. I'm never gonna do it. Can't make me. You cannot make me. Hello. Gain 1 potion slot, procure 2 random potions, remove a card, and grade. I might go for the potions. I mean, scissors are good. Yeah, I might. Okie dokie. Let's get started. So, I don't really go for early shops, typically. This is fine. This direction, look, this is crazy. Elite. You could go elite, campfire, elite, campfire, elite. Oh my god, you could hit up so many elites here. We could ball, to be honest. Do we go the hardcore path? Oh wait, I did say I would do betting. Hold on. Let me, it's kind of hardcore though. I'll risk it all. Alright, let me put up betting. You're gonna finish leveling Dancer Ninian. I love Ninian. Good character. Alright, let me put up the bets. Manage prediction. Will we make it through Act 1? Alright. Wow, I can put it up to 30 minutes for voting. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. I'm taking the hard path, so... Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. I might just go for the early refine, especially since we're going into a lot of elites. I do like Solar Strike, but... Icarus, have you done the new main story chapter? I have not. I have not. I'm okay with spoilers though if you want to talk about it. You know, I kind of want the cards because to be honest, the max HP is not that great and I really don't want to lose 14 when we're going into an elite. So let's just go for the cards. Ooh, so happy I did this. Wow, 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 wow. You just like Snake Lady? Heck yeah. Yeah, a lot of the OCs are pretty cool. There's not that many that particularly appeal to me, as you can imagine. But that said, there's a lot of cool OCs. I should go for Rot. I should go for Rot. It'd be cool to see them put the OCs in the mainline game. I don't think it's impossible, Kishu, considering... Well, okay, the next game, it's definitely not going to be the next game. Because the next game is Three Houses, again. Yippee, I guess, for Three Houses enjoyers, which is all the younger fans. But if they ever do another game like Engage, I could absolutely see it happening. Because Engage has a lot of Fey mechanics in it. So, yeah. Good luck, gamer. We will be live tweeting, heck yeah. Orbit's really good. I'm gonna go for Orbit even though we can't justify it yet, because it's really just... This is a terrible hand. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. A lot of damage from this dude. Yeah, I just got bad hands. Can't really take any of these. I mean, Know Thy Place is fine. I don't really want to bloat my deck with this. However, we need some help. Need some help. Oh god. I think we just do this and Venerate. Oh man. Oh nice. Thanks, Cyber. Fun pickup, raise your max HP. That's pretty good. I think we keep refining. We keep refining. We can probably justify Orbit that way. I'm hoping. What am I do? Oh god. This is dirty. They're doing me dirty. Thanks, Cyber. I appreciate it. However you spell her name. Ooh, and Malice. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, 20 damage. I could Forge. I could Forge and smack the one guy. I forget the order. Is it 2, 3, 4, 1? Perhaps. Not so Lopter I kinda want him. I'm a Ryoma fan. I didn't have to do that, I just realized I had Cloak. See Daisy. It's fine, I have to be better about just throwing my potions because I saved them far longer than I should. Yo, that Inklet can't do crap to me. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I don't really need to forge, but I'm just looking to get more energy at this point. But it's adorb. It is pretty adorb. If I had to rank the enemies on cuteness, Inklet is up there. Inklet is up there. Why he do 6 damage? Why he revved up? I forgot this guy has a info on him basically. They know you want Yunanka. Are you not getting her? Dude, I'm not even getting good cards. Like, okay, Monarch's Gaze is not bad. However, when you're going into Sovereign, you don't really want this because essentially you're putting all of your damage into one attack, so he's only going to lose 1 strength. If you were going something more spell slinging, more like 7 stars or something, then he's gonna lose 7 strength, right? So Monarch's Gaze is not that good. Glow is okay. Know thy place. You know, we know it's okay. You know what? It's fine because it's not really gonna bloat our deck because it has exhaust. Are we going to survive? This? I don't know. We could. You're happy with Ryoma? You always thought he had cool guy energy? He's cool. If I had to- okay, I will say, if I had to pick between him and Xander, I do unfortunately favor Xander. But I think they're both great. I just think they're neat. Okay, we need to... We need to rev up kind of quickly. Kinda quick. Too bad we don't have Pale's Tears. If we get Pale's Tears, I think it'll be quite good. 6 damage. Oh god. It's fine, we can pop him this turn. And I think we cash. A crazy amount of damage. Every 5 cards you add, heal 20 HP. And Prophesize is tempting, especially with Orbit, we could really justify the cost. It's not good enough. I think I'll just go without the greed. I don't think I need that much money. Oh my god, this is insane. Going with these, silly goobers. Oh man. I did say I was taking the hard path. I did do this to myself, in fact. I feel like Regent can typically handle this. I think sometimes you just get a bit unlucky. Oh, thanks for the heal. The first time you play a power each combat gain 7 block, pretty good. It's alright. I do like Convergence, but it might require too much brain power for me tonight. Suppose is pretty good too. The new team is leveled. Now you gotta get the skills you need on it, everyone. Very nice. What are you looking for? Are you gonna have to do a lot of summoning? Convergence is kind of funny. I don't know if I want it though. Okay, so the main way I could see Convergence coming into play is holding where's Orbit? Orbit. Holding Orbit if we choose not to upgrade it, because then we can hold something like Know Thy Place, Orbit, or Falling Star. Orbit so that we have enough energy to use it, and then these so that we can apply the vulns when we get our sword, since we have no way of pulling our sword right now, but that said, we're probably going to gain ways to pull our sword. I think Convergence is a good idea. Using Yunanka, Marnie, oh nice, Ninja, Larja, and Dancer Ninian. Nice, that actually sounds like a good team. You got a debuffer, you got a dancer. You've got someone to defend. You're really gonna like Marnie, I think, because of her built-in miracle, essentially. And then you're basically putting all your DPS eggs in the Tharja basket, which is not a bad idea. It's 25% less damage. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Your plans to have Marnie be the main tank, Yunanka and Tharja both have skills that boost their attack and speed. Being near someone, yeah. Run back to Marnie, exactly. And Ninian will keep Marnie close enough. So the main thing that most people do, including myself, is they run 2 tanks. Although let me be clear, there's some tanks, namely Edelgard, who can move great distances. She can move 3 spaces in cardinal directions. But when you don't have that, what you do is you have 2 tanks and you keep them next to each other and slap the armor march seal on one of them, and then they can each move 2 spaces as long as they're next to each other. So that's what I do on my for mortises. But that would require you to run another tank, of course. Can I seriously not kill this guy? Wait. Oops. You could do that. Your Fallen Allure is arguably more well-rounded. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to tanks, so I do 2 specialized tanks. You can do one that's more well-rounded, that is defense and res. I just have, well, both of mine have high defense and high res, but the one has higher res, which I use for far save, and the one has higher defense, which I use for near save. Batter's pretty good. But I don't think pretty good is enough because of deck bloat, so we need to be careful. I don't know if I'm gonna make it here. It just depends how... In theory, you get time to rev, so as long as I pull the cards I need in a good order, it should be fine. Pulling Convergence here is not bad. It's kinda bad, actually, because I don't want to hold my Know Thy Places, but I do want to get the energy, so it's a little risky. We could just do this. Okay. We are pulling all the garbage. I don't need any of this. So this is bad. This is pretty much the worst hands that we could have gotten. Because now I'm gonna pull everything I need to cast. I need cash, arguably not as much as everything else, so I need the refines. I want to cast both of them. I want to catch... Whoa. Oh, Kishu. Thank you. Oh my god, crashing my game. I was scared. 7 stars. Sage. Skip it. The only thing mildly screwing your team is not having the right fodder units. Yes, that happens. You just have to wait for them to come back around, and they come back around frequently. So, okay. Nobody bet, so I will put up Act 2 betting just in case, because Act 2 is pretty stinky for me. So we'll still put up betting. Treasure. Okay, he's not offering me his tears. Tragic. Remove 5 from your deck. Okay, and then add them back. First time each combat. Without playing cards. Exhaust your hand. Okay. It's gonna have to be the tooth. No question. That said... These don't exhaust, which is good. Yes, Sword Sage is good. Alright, we're gonna go for the tooth, of course. So, the Know Thy Places are good. Okay, Sword Sage is good. Was the Convergence upgrade? Not great. Cloak is good. Cloak is good. Cash is good. Orbit is arguably very, very good. It can get the ball rolling a lot faster, which is kind of what's screwing me, right? By not being able to get set up in time. So I think we might need to do that. So in that case, it'd have to be Sword Sage as well. Sword Sage, Orbit, Know Thy Place, and then I think a good one is probably Cash, but that said, we don't have many things that we're spending our stars on. So in this rare scenario, I actually probably wouldn't do Cash. I would do Cloak. Alright, so I think it's Sage, Orbit, Know Thy Place, and Cloak. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Now, we just have to hope that we get them back in a good order. Can I function without them? Yeah, probably. But let's see what we're doing here. Okay, these pads are actually doable. Wow, I think I have options for the first time ever in Act 2. That's insane. A lot of fights. We do need to hit up a shop. There's a shop over here too. We could go either way. Might be nice to save the shop for later. Plus, we want to do as many fights as we can early. To get our cards back, essentially. These guys are so stinky. Your current goal is farming dragonflowers and grails. Nice. Have you been doing arena, Kishu? It's something that I have been neglecting for a very long time now, but you want to be doing arena. I can tell you about how arena scoring works. It goes by BST. Hi, Toby. How you doing? You have any good weekend plans? Happy Friday. I'm gonna eat a lot of damage. Go into your grandma's, let's go. Let's go, we love grandma. You haven't done arena yet, but you did pick up Aether Raids. Yes, yeah, you could just do the auto dispatch, there's nothing wrong with that. Aether Raids is nice and easy. Just do your 3 auto dispatches if you want. You need to start arena because it's a weekly thing, so you want to make sure that you're doing it once every arena rotation. So, you don't know if your teams are good enough. They are in low elo. Kishu, you're not gonna struggle until higher elo, so you're fine. Hi Gappa. Gappa, do you have any good weekend plans? You work in the twins? What am I doing? What am I doing? You went one day this week, sadly. It happens. It happens. I feel like with you, it's not typically a laziness thing. I feel like with you, you typically have something come up because you were sick. Yeah, exactly. Listen, give yourself a break. You've been very, very consistent, especially compared to most people I know. So... who'd I get back? Was that Cloak? Yeah, Cloak. Particle Wall's so good. Early shop is, I mean, shop here is good. But 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, we're gonna get our cards back. I say we go for the shop. So no gyms. Sunday you will go to a festival with a friend. That's nice, dude. Your social health is important too. Your mental health, you know? Ooh, really approved. This has an 8 in retain. I do like this in some scenarios. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. That's also good. Upon pickup, 2 potion slots. Also good. So the stamp. Do we want anything with innate? Having an innate on Forge can be really, really nice. That said, having an innate on Orbit would be good, but we don't have it. It is currently being worked on. So do we innate a Forge? Kind of expensive, right? You're scared of going? It's in a critical location? What do you mean critical? Your friend will go to live in another country? Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Wait, why are you scared to go? Crescent Spear, Crush Under. Ooh, hold on guys, I'm sorry, I got a text message, I just gotta respond to this real quick. Alright, hold on 1 second. I am so sorry. Let me just forward this real quick. We're fine. Okay, I have just forwarded it. We are good. Your friend got us Dunkin' after practice for Donut Day. Oh, let's go. I didn't know it was Donut Day. Your friend is gonna live in another country and you want to go meet him? Ah, wow. Okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You got a buddy with you. You know, make sure your phone is charged, all that. Okay, let me see what we were doing here. Royal Stamp, it could be good. We got money. You know, we got money to burn, and I'm not buying any of this. Crush Under would be good for some AoE, but... let's get the stamp. Get the stamp. Now, what do we want? We probably want to refine, because then the next turn we're going to have energy to be able to cast our sword. So, I think we're going to go for this. Is it perfect? No, absolutely not, but I'm happy with it. Oh, you missed Agron, I'm so sorry. And other things, can't wait 10 days for the Steam Game Fest. You want to try the demos? What are you looking forward to, Gappa? You're gonna have to tell me. You always have, good taste in games. You got the instrument you wanted for marching? Oh, you were talking about the oboe, right? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'll fight PCG. Bongos? Ooh, bongos would be fun, Toby. You should consider the bongos. Okay, that kind of felt like a good first turn. You're not sure, but you'll be downloading more than 20 demos. Please, please, please keep me updated. This is horrible, by the way. Hold on, wait. I can game the system. There we go. For concert, but for marching, you wanted something, got something. Oh, nice! Nice. Well, I'm happy for you. Kind of feeling like I'm out of options. Oh, this keeps the retain. That's kinda cool. It's not very useful, but it's cool. Please, I don't want to do round 2, man. I don't want to do round 2. Who'd I get pick? No, thy place. Sorry, not bad. Kingly Kick Plus is so tempting, especially since we can actually justify this, and to be completely honest, we need more DPS. This is going to be a very tough card to get rolling, but once we do, it could be good for taking out ads. This is tough. This is risky. I don't think it's just risky. Oh god, this guy. See, now that card would be really good on this fight, if I can get it going. Chewy winked at you. He's so charismatic. Fortnite event was actually really good. Oh, let's go. Was it better than them adding triple T? If you say yes, I'll know you're not actually Gappa. Never, see. That's Gappa for you. I think we play this slow. Oh god. Ooh-wee. See, so this is gonna be good for taking out ads. We could just throw this. You defeated The Rock? Yes, Dwayne The Rock. Okay, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Ooh, a block potion. Thank you, homie. Wait, I thought you were plotting evil, Turtley. This doesn't seem very evil. God, I hate this fight. I hate this fight. The Rock was a good guy. You just went for the evil team. Kappa. I didn't take you for being evil. Dude, they need to nerf this enemy. Why have they not nerfed this enemy? Like, here's the thing. Here's how you nerf him. Either A, this guy doesn't do 16 damage every turn. Or B, when you kill him, he takes 1 turn to respawn. I think that is the best nerf, the latter. You kill him, he's dead for a turn, and then respawns the next turn. Why would that not be the case? They're out here getting rid of my man, the door maker, and just letting this guy run rampant. Sitting on the couch. Aw. That's hideous. It was supposed to be cute. It's disgusting, Turtley. It's vile. Alright, what do I do? Oh, thank God. He'll save me. I don't even know who to target. At the start of the season, you need to choose a team, Ice King or The Rock. The Rock one was so bad. Even the devs use multipliers. Crazy. How could you not side with The Rock? Randomly move next map node? I think I'm stuck going this way anyway. It could have been really bad. Okay, this is where particle wall pops off, okay? I just realized I didn't have to do all of that because I could have killed him, but... People are tired of The Rock or the skin was Popo. I get you. Makes sense. Dude, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I need to start hitting this guy. I need to start smacking him. There's no other option. I feel like Turtley is lulling me into a false sense of security. No, you should have damaged this guy, he's ugly. And then she's just gonna smack me in Act 3. Just gonna beat me up. Your meds wore off, oh no. She's gonna be unleashed. You don't have the mental for evil, dude. That's how I feel today. I get you. If I could pull my blade any day now. Oh my god, do you ever look at damage numbers and you think, what am I doing? He's not dead. Minions abandon combat without their leader. Who is this man's leader? Are you gonna tell me the slime is your leader? That glorified projector birthed you. It birthed you several times. And you're still here. Dude, my run... What am I supposed to do? There we go. That's absurd. I bet you if I kill this guy... I can't even kill him this turn. If I kill this guy, I bet you this guy's gonna die, but I actually... Oh my god. I can't kill him. I can't kill him. Yo, I got cooked. I need... Oh my god. Oh, man. Thank you. I'm... Oh. He's respawning. He's respawning without the projector. Told you it was that guy. Touch of insanity. Yeah, that's what I have right now. That's what I have right now. That was a painful battle. So I do recall that there is an issue with crowd control where if you summon another minion, it will count as the leader, which is so stupid. Because I think even if you kill it first, you still also have to kill the original leader. Conqueror's pretty funny, but we do already have Sword Sage. So we're not... Actually, it stacks, I think. Have I tried stacking Conqueror and Sword Sage? It should stack. That's crazy. We need to take this. There's no question. It should stack. There's no way I make it through the next battle. I could go up here and then fight an elite and have another campfire, which I actually think is arguably safer than the other path. As insane as that sounds, but... That was a greedy turn. I'm going to say it was a really greedy turn, but hopefully it will pay off. $19, huh? With the help of chat, we can do this. I'm gonna do my best, of course, but... Man, if I had my blade here, that'd be sick. Totes. We love, Dayquil Turtley. Ooh-wee. Let's go, Cyber. Thank you. Oh my god, I love the art on Bundle of Joy. Me with a loon. Dude, if I had any artistic talent, I would redraw this with me and a loon. Can you imagine? How cute would that be? You have 2,266 CC points. Oh my god. That's crazy. I feel so powerful. Another cloak might be good. That command doesn't exist, sorry. Get wrecked. It's so... Why does PCG have such attitude? Guys, I have to go up. I have to fight the centipede. I have to. I can't survive 2 more fights, we have to fight the centipede. Cause you know it'll be the centipede. Oh, it's not. It's the Illuminati. I forget what this guy does. All skills are tainted too. Gain 2 tainted when played. Take additional damage from attacks this turn. Oh. That's fine. I forgot what the other elites do because I only ever get the centipede. Maybe they shouldn't put the slash next to the enter button. I'll remove it for you. Fun fact about centipedes? Oh no. The first song you ever listened to? Really? I can't. It's funny that you remember that. Wait, I could do something funny. I would take a lot of damage. I'm gonna take damage anyway, there's no avoiding it. Sorry, crashing out. Holy. Thanks for the block, homie. This guy's gonna feel my wrath sooner or later. Seven times 3? I played myself. You store very particular information. I do too. The information I store is so useless. I can't get tainted. I get diminishing returns. How in the world is that giggle worthy? Dude, she's just coming off her day, Quill. Let her live. We have to be nice to Turtley today. Okay, this should not be diminishing. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh god. I'm so stressed. Gain 4 tainted? So technically I take less damage here, right? This is silly. It's insane. So I can't afford to get tainted this turn because it adds onto this number. Which is pretty bad. I mean, it would be bad if it added onto either number, but what I'm saying is it gets multiplied. Kingly Punch is not bad. I think we go for it. It's not that bad. I've never been so happy to— oh, that's actually pretty good. I've never been so happy to see a campfire in my life. Play week and free to play card. Okay. Alright, we made it. We can get back on track here. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'm really glad that we have Kingly Kick. Gotta exhaust these and probably just block the 5. I mean, we have Touch of Insanity, but what else would I really wanna... Like, we could weaken him, but I think we're gonna need this. It sounds silly, but I'm actually gonna block again. I need to mitigate as much damage as possible. I know it's only 1 damage, but this is getting out of control. So it's 40... I don't have enough to cast both unless I use Insanity. I might just do it because I don't really want to take this. I would take 17 and then plus the 10 as well. I think we have to use it. I think we can... Oh no. What the heck is this? Okay, I think we work on trying to take out these guys and hopefully scaling enough for this dude. What the heck? Ooh, I want a Kingly Kick so bad. I want to kick him so bad. I have to. To be honest, I think it... no, was it good to forge there? Probably. Probably. I'm actually have to use my puncher on this guy. Not ideal. Not ideal. I didn't cast Sage yet, so... We're gonna make it, don't you worry. Like, why does this guy get stunned for a whole turn when you block his attack, and that projector guy just respawns every turn and then continues respawning even after the guy's dead? Granted, I know that part's a bug, I know that part's just an interaction with crowd control, but why is he respawning every turn? You can't act like that's balanced. 16 damage? Holy. Oh, I should have just used No Light Place. Use both. Okay, 13 is more doable. Can we block all of this? We can block all of his. I really want to... Ooh, block potion's really good here. I really want to... Okay, let's do Falling Star on this guy, know that place on this guy. We have 15 block, he's only doing 15, that's fine. Unfortunately didn't get a debuff here, so we're gonna wait on a debuff. I think. Wow, that was like frame perfect block. That was actually really impressive. That's more impressive than anything I'm doing, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Upgraded convergence is not terrible. It's not terrible. What I need is card manipulation. The more cards I add, the less I'm drawing my blade because I have 0 card manipulation. So I think I have to skip it. Lose 6 HP, gain gold, add clumsy to your deck, obtain a relic. Yeah, give me the relic. Raise your max HP? Sure, if we ever get back to max. Or Shirley. And don't call me Shirley. You know, you can turn around in this fight, guys. I know I make this joke every time I encounter this crab. But the first few times I played this game, I didn't know you could turn around. So I was just eating damage. Just eating damage, man. I'm pretty sure it did not say use targeted cards or potions to change your orientation. I'm pretty sure they added that for people like me. Alright. Let's think. This fight can be extremely difficult for Sovereign Blade focused Regent because sometimes you will not even pull an attack. Then you can't turn around. That is the main problem with someone like him, whereas other characters that do a bunch of small attacks or just a regular amount of attacks in general can turn easily. So, I did also remove quite a few strikes from my deck. We might be in trouble. It's going to be a lot of RNG here to determine how much damage we take. I do think it's doable. I do think it's mostly doable unless the RNG is incredibly bad. So... we do have Rot, which I'm really grateful for now, because it counts as an attack. I typically don't take Rot, because it's not the best. We have no way of defending here, which is fine. Oh, we have block. It's tough. I don't want to throw Sovereign Blade because of how big my deck is. We have to wait until we Sword Sage. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. Dude, totally carrying this run, I'll tell you. Oh, I don't have the crowd control up on this scene, so you guys can't even see when people are doing crowd control. I'm so sorry, I will add that. Hold on. Let me, I gotta write that down. Where's my notepad document? Notepad. Okay. Add crowd control overlay to switch overlay. Certainly I'll understand what that means. Feels like you're playing. I mean, totally, if you get the game, you're welcome to do multiplayer with me. Any of you guys are welcome. I'd probably keep it just open to subs. So. You've been considering getting it, Kishu. I would love to play with you. I would love to play with you. You want to play the Silent? I mean, that would go really well with the Regent. You're not going to see me complaining. Okay. Maybe Summer Sale? Heck yeah, dude. I would be more than happy to play with either of you guys, or, you know, any of you guys, really. Need some ROR2, me too. I've been kind of avoiding playing it because if I start playing it again, I'm gonna get hopelessly addicted. I mean, I really do want to play it again on stream with crowd control. If you guys would be down for Risk of Rain 2, you know. If you play tomorrow night, I will have some practice in, hopefully. I'll get it, like, right now. I would love that. I would love that. That's not what I asked, Turtley. Yeah, I think he's just gonna get it for you, Turtley. I may be dense, but I can pick up on that. We learn now. If you guys need any help with the game, just let me know and I will help you. Granted, most of my knowledge is regent based, but I can absolutely help. You didn't lose one. Got the brain cell Kishu, you got it on lock. I don't like 49 damage, by the way. 24 damage is slightly more manageable. Don't ever play those in the order that I did, by the way. Play those in a different order. Do as I say, not as I do. Got an 18 shield. Rude and inconsiderate. If I recall correctly, I believe I will still be able to do crowd control even while you guys are playing multiplayer with me. And if that is the case, that will be extra fun. Thanks, MacBook Gamer. Aww. Thanks, Kishu. That was so nice of you. Mod div. You did hit him with the mod div. Yeah, I'm so excited to play Slay the Spire with my friends. I just stall long enough until Turtley gives me the block I need so that I can spend on more fun cards. That's funny. It's not, by the way, it's not actually what I'm doing. It's just, it looks like that's what I'm doing. Good night. Good night, Crusher. Sleep well. 41. 41. It's okay, we can do this. We can do this. I don't even know that we need to drink this potion. It would more just depend when I pull Sovereign Blade, and in the case that I pull it very, very late, I would rather cover my bases. Yeah, know what I mean? We've seen how the RNG goes before. Actually, he takes a while to get his damage back up anyway, so actually I think we would have been fine. But better safe than sorry, huh? I wouldn't want to lose for a stupid reason. I wouldn't want to lose for an avoidable reason. I prefer losing for reasons outside my control. Which I think is kind of a hot take, I will admit. Wow, as it turns out, my blade was the very last card I pulled. Can you believe that? The very last card. Me when I'm loading up for the first time, I'm so freaking hyped. Oh my god, Genesis. We don't even need Genesis, but I can't say no to it. I can't. Yo, I'm so excited for you guys. Please, 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 DM me if you guys need any help. Now, I'll be honest, I actually don't think we need elites. I think we can justify not going for them. This is a forced delete. It's only one though. This is kind of a stinky path. This is the safest path of all time. Do we want the safe path or the... I mean, this one's not bad. This path is a little bit too safe, I think. It's 3 campfires almost in a row. That's a little bit much, isn't it? I think we gotta go the riskier path. We could go this way as well. It's 2 fights and then an elite. The elites are kind of no joke, though. I think we take the riskier path, given that chat's been kind to me today. Choose 3 attacks in your deck, enchant them with instinct. This card's damage is doubled. My attacks are not great, though. Oh, Kingly Kick would actually be crazy. Because right off the bat, it would do 70 damage. Ooh. It's even good on Kingly Punch because I'm assuming it keeps doubling. So for example, it's going to do 20, and then I'm assuming it's going to go to 26 and then times 2. I'm guessing. We'll have to do the math. You guys see how to unlock the silent? Keisha, you just play rounds. You're gonna unlock a new character after every round, whether you win or lose. So I really enjoy playing as the Regent with the Silent. I feel that she complements him incredibly well. She is my favorite to play with in co-op. Ishu, you could just go in and, like, int a couple runs and you will unlock everyone. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more. Every 4 cards you play, draw. This is pretty good too. I really like the boomerang though, but it's really only useful for 1. Hold on. Where are my attacks? Here they are. So I would be putting on Kingly Punch, Kingly Kick, and probably Rot. Which is not great. I mean, assuming it stacks with Kingly Punch, it's really good. I just don't know if it does. Ooh, Necrobinder? Yeah, Necrobinder's fun too. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'm understanding this correctly. Ooh, these guys are not great to start off with. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. We're getting the ball rolling very quickly here. I like this. I like this. Got the shiny one in the back. Okay. 70 damage is so sick. We can play Sword Sage. We can knock out... Ooh, we don't have quite enough energy. We could... We gotta Kingly Kick someone. I would love to Sword Sage and... Wait, I do have... Oh, I forgot I popped Orbit. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. 14 damage, very nice. Ooh-wee. You've watched enough Slay the Spire to know what's going on. Yeah, you guys will be fine. You just have to read. So depending on your, you know, literature stat, you should be fine. It's close to Obelisk. Yes, I am a huge fan. Turtley, we gotta play Obelisk sometime together. I really enjoy Nesglect. I play the game for Nesglect. I would love that. If you guys want to play Obelisk on stream, I would be more than happy to play with you guys. That would be so fun. That would be really fun. Ah, reading. Turtley, can you do more than 2 people? I think you can, right? You can do up to 4. Just got the new girl who does lighting. Oh, let's freaking go. Please hold while I locate her. Oh, yes, Turtley, I've played her. Is she the one that kind of has, like, the wings on her hat? Because I like that one. She's actually really fun. Do we want a tech or a defend? I think our attacks are pretty good. I think let's go for a defend this time. Gain energy. Add a random card to your hand. It's free to play. Ooh. I go for the energy. It's kind of sick. Trade Red Mask. Okay, Red Mask is not that good. It's okay. If you end your turn without block, gain 6. Not bad. Trade Book of 5 Rings. For Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Or this. I'm also not going to make use of... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not going to make use of that, really. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountering question mark rooms. That's probably the most immediately useful. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go for that. Thank you. Sigrun, yes, Sigrun. I've played her a lot. She's really fun, Turtley. I personally... So she has a lightning build, and she also has, like, a singing, type build, and they're both really, really fun. I think I prefer more of the singing and madness build because it complements Nezglect really well, so I typically go for that build, but the lightning build is also really, really cool. So definitely try both. You love the lightning? Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Cyber. How's it going? 50% discount? Oh, we could do the math, huh? So each combat with 1 strength. First time you gain block, double the amount. Not bad. Draw 1, knockout blow. Devastate's not bad. Devastate's not bad given that we have Genesis. You run her with Wilbur? Oh, for dual lightning. Yes, see you do this the kind of the opposite synergy that I do. I like that. I don't think we want the discount. Does it count for other shops? Are we hitting up? We're not gonna hit up another shop. Okay. I think we definitely get... Maybe get Devastate. I actually don't know if we need it. I actually don't know if we need it. Spectrum Shift kinda good. Kinda good though. Let's try it. Oh, it costs 2. Yay. Let's go for it. This isn't that bad. I'm gonna forget I have it though, it's kind of the problem. A random card in your draw pile gains replay. I mean, it could be funny if we got really good RNG, but our deck is 27 cards thick. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's only 1 though. I mean, replaying most of our cards is good. Oh my god, why am I going the gambling build, man? This isn't like me. EP Icarus is out of control. You have 50% more damage, you lose 2 HP. Transform cards. I probably want to transform. What does Hammer do? Deal 20 damage, choose a colorless card in your hand, add a copy. Ooh, could be good with Spectrum Shift. Arguably. That's a pretty good card. I kind of just want to take out this guy first because this guy's really annoying with the rampart. We could Sovereign an heirloom. I think it's better to refine an heirloom. You have a bird? Yeah? Happy for you. It can double my Sovereign Blade. Oh my god. It can double my Sovereign Blade, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna be forging 2 weapons. This is so sick. This is so sick. Oh my god, I love it. This is what I live for, man. Oh, but you have to hatch it? Yeah, I don't really care for the bird anymore. It's okay, but I don't really care for it. You instantly regretted having breakfast instead of a bird. Crazy statement. Crazy statement. And so your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's fine. Good little AoE. Maybe a little too late, but... Oh, we can actually smith. I'm actually quite healthy. Replay 3 on Hidden Gem? No. I gotta say though, the problem is... The problem is Spectrum Shift going down 1 would actually make me cast it a lot more. Genesis is just stupid, obviously. So good. I don't really need the Genesis upgrade. I mean, here's the thing, right? Hidden Gem on getting Replay 3 is fantastic, but it's more of a gamble. Spectrum Shift is significantly more... It's going to be more reliable, so I think we should go with Spectrum Shift. Because casting it at 2 costs is kind of tough for me. I'm gambling today. I'm gambling today. $70 damage. I want to orbit here. I'm trying to do the math. If I orbit, I'm not going to get it on the refined blade, so the energy's not going to stack until the next turn, which could arguably be fine. I'm trying to decide if I orbit and Kingly Kick or refine and Kingly Kick. I think orbit's better to start balling. I think. Thank you for the block. Because then we can ball this turn with orbit and ball next turn with refine. So I think that's good. Oh my god, I have to do math. 10, so 28, 38. So it's 38 damage. Oh my god. Alright, 38 damage. That's fine. That's doable. Start with this. We have Particle Wall. That's good. We have Venerate and Particle Wall, which is really good. You're about to die. That's fine, Kishu. It means you're going to unlock characters. There we go. It's almost enough block. Hi, Loon, my sweet pea. Alright, we can just knock one of these dudes out. Oh, the princess. Oh, the baby. She awakens. Look at her rolling. Look at her belly. She's such a good girl. I love my girl. I love my princess. Long arm Icarus. My god, she's eating it up, man. That's a good girl right there. Yo, it's funny, isn't it? Because I feel like, a loon seems like the type of cat that wouldn't love belly rubs, but she really loves them for me. Need more characters? Just int the runs, Turtley. Turtley, just go in and literally just lose a couple runs and you'll unlock everyone. Hi! It's my girl. Hi. You can't? You're doing so well. Alright, first run's the run. Binks hates belly rubs? Oh. You love belly rubs, huh? I love this girl so much. She's my everything. Alright, I gotta play. Are you purring? She purring like crazy. I love her. I love you so much. Alright, we gotta focus here. We did not pull Sage yet. Doki. That's fine, that's fine. 50% more damage, so that would kill, so we can kill one of them. She's so cute. Now we have to deal with defending against this guy. I can't really do that much. Do I want him to eat my max HP or should I just use my block potion? It seems like such a waste. Seems like such a waste. Not gonna lie, the Ironclad is cool, but he ain't the Silent. I mean, you can enjoy both. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You know what? Okay, I would only lose 2 max HP. I'd go down to 90, it's not that bad. God, Alune, you're so cute. Oh, good thing. I need to defend here. Conqueror, replay 2, that's actually pretty funny. Big yawn. Alright, let's see what we got. Nah, there's a very low chance. The only thing I would take is the one that, you know, any kind of card manipulation, essentially, is pretty much all I would take. We can upgrade something else. I think it's gonna be Spectrum Shift, even though it's kind of feels bad, man, isn't it? It always feels bad to upgrade a power just for the reduced cost, you know what I mean? Because you only get that benefit one time. Genesis might argue... I feel like I shouldn't need Genesis. Oh, hi. She is laying on me. Yes? I wish you guys could see this. She's just laying on my chest. I love you so much. Alright, you can sit right there. I do have to use my mouse though, so I'm sorry. She's so cute. You died? Yeah, but you get to unlock a character. Alright, I think we'll go with Spectrum Shift. We're guaranteed no combat in here. Increased damage, increased block, person who draws card, draw 2 cards. We might want Swift because I really need to start getting through my cards. Now, what we could do is put Swift on this card, because then we can start out with more cards. Do we want that? I don't know if we want more cards in the first turn. Maybe. Let's try it. Oh, it's my powers. Whoopsie. Learn to read, Icarus. I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point. Trying to think. Oh, the first time it's played. God, I can't read. The silent is the first unlock. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Luna's eeping on my arm. She's eeping on my mouse arm. I just realized you guys could not see my HP this entire time. Why didn't you guys tell me, you goobers? Stinky goobers. Turtley, you're stinky. You were guessing? Turtley. Please tell me next time. My god. Actually, Kishu, you tell me next time. It's your responsibility. Great, I have to ascend now. Kishu, what do I pay you for? What happened? Hit him with the mod diff. My HP was invisible this entire time. Dude, I am in space up here. I hate it. Dude, what am I supposed to do about 25 damage? Okay, I could be really funny this turn. Your HP is on the top right? Well, oh my god, you're right. Turtle, you're blind. Well, they couldn't see my block. Dude, Aluna's purring so loud. Wait, actually, I'm gonna put this back. Hold on, guys. We're at the kind of zany part of stream anyway, so it's okay. She's purring so loud. Lunch, what's this? Oh wait, but then you can't see this guy's HP. I prefer being over here than I do to being over in the top. Phantom about to kill me. Surely this time you got this. You got this, Suri. I believe in you. I can't get more precise than this because it would require my keyboard, which currently is disabled, so that Alun doesn't, because her butt's on it. Okay, oh god. I'm not gonna be able to do this. How's that look? Jeez, what's with this grid snapping? Alright, whatever, that's good enough. What do you guys think? I perished? Yeah, but now you have the silent. He's so loud. Are you grumbling? So cute. Nice. Good job, Suri. Congratulations. What is this? At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's not that big. Okay, we full send this, right? No question. Yeah, replay 3 is just funny. It's just funny. I'm gonna have to get the sticky roller after this game because Alun is all over me. Well, thank goodness I have replay 3 on this. There's a colorless card in your hand and add a copy. I don't really want that. That was the most clutch hidden gem play of all time. Oh my god, free Smith? That's crazy. Absolutely insane. 8. Good Genesis. I don't really feel like we need it, but wait. Actually, we can cast it because of Orbit anyway. Do this, do that. I may have forgotten about the berms. I may have forgotten about them. That's not enough. Hold on. Wait, yes it is. He has 15 shield, not 82 shield. Math. Dex potion good. Add so your third turn, gain strength and dex. Pillar's actually kind of. It's not that good. Do we win this? In theory, yes. In theory, yes. I forgot to pay out, also. You guys want to bet on whether I win this? Oh, I can't type, actually, because my keyboard's unplugged, so never mind. Additional energy for 3 turns. It could be good to get us started, I'm gonna be honest. Especially with these high cost cards, because, actually we don't need it. I think then we just kingly kick, right? I mean, I could eat this and then also punch him. And given that he's weakened, hi, oh, she's stretching. So she has both of her paws like pushing against my chest while she's stretching. Oh my god, you're so cute. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. You are scientifically baby. Alright, go, be free. I'm gonna text mom because she might want to go upstairs, so let me just text her real quick. Alun might want uppies, unsure. You get to learn all the enemy names so you know exactly what I'm spawning in on Icarus. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in danger. No, I'm the Regent player here. Only I get to play Regent. Hold on, I gotta fix my... There we go. You like the inklets because they look like the Monster Cat mascot? They're good. I like the inklets a lot. Wow, this is a high damage hand. Don't spawn them on me. Oh, it's the final fight. We're doing the whole anime thing. 105 damage. Okie dokie then. Absolutely, I'll take it. of a 1 wound every time you receive unblocked damage. 30 damage? Unlock everyone and learn the ins and outs of silent. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend. Unlock the characters and don't play them. That's what I did. Actually, I did. Yeah, I've pretty much only played the Regent. The only time I didn't play the Regent was to unlock him. What do I do here, gamers? So stinky. I have no stars. I have no stars and I didn't pull my sword sage. You know what? I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. I just have to eat this. $40 damage. If only I could particle wall, but my deck is too fat. So I didn't get my Genesis. Time to dose your NyQuil and unlock before bed. Sounds good. Hi, Alune. She's back. Wait, let me text my mom. You good? You don't want to go upstairs yet? Sorry for that view, everyone. Don't look at Alune. Alright, I told my mom never mind. Alune, you are looking scrunkly right now. We could double damage Sovereign, but it's only doing 20 anyway. We need the particle wall. Hey, yeah, feel better, Turtley. You seem like you have a decent immune system. I hope you'll recover quickly. We could get a nice 40 damage on him. We gotta do something, you know. Actually, I feel like we need to cash instead. Dang. I kind of screwed up then. I shouldn't have used my potion. We have to cash. We have no choice. It's getting a little ridiculous. I guess we'll just forge. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. 50 damage. We need to kill him. So we do get replay 1. Oh god, we have no chance. Ooh. We can just barely live this. We just pulled all the cards we needed way too late. It's just what happens sometimes, particularly with Regent. I mean, it can happen with any character, but it can delay you by a lot. On Regent in particular. Ooh, thank you for the 15 block. Very clutch, very, very clutch. Yeah, we're getting, you get bad sick once a year. It's not that bad. D to the 4th, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good Friday. Bad sick once a year is not that bad. It's surprisingly, Kishu, that's actually worse than me. But I stay away from public spaces, so much damage. I don't know, guys. We keep going. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. How's crowd control been? Oh, it's such a blast. I was playing it back in beta too, so I've been doing the crowd control for Spire for a while. I really enjoy it because I only like playing the Regent. I'm absolutely obsessed with the Regent, so it gives chat some variety, and I don't have to feel as bad about not playing other characters. At least they can mess with me. Oh, thanks, Turtley. Turtley is in her hero arc, isn't she? The multiplayer support got fixed. Yes, I'm happy to hear that. There's still a lot of glitches with crowd control. We did encounter one earlier. But it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. this is not good. So an issue with crowd control is that if there's an enemy that spawns another enemy, right, and the enemy is supposed to die when the original enemy dies, if chat spawns another enemy like this, the enemy won't die. So, for example, there was that projector one, right, and I killed the projector over here, so the projection was supposed to die. But because there was a slime back here, the projection not only didn't die, but it kept respawning every single turn, which was really annoying, and I kind of figured that would happen. It's happened to me before, but what can you do? This is kind of GG, guys. I can't really, maybe, if we draw something crazy. Not really. It's almost enough block, but... Necrobinder could be fun. I could see you enjoying Necrobinder. I could see you enjoying that. Oh, listen, no pressure. It's okay if I lose here. It is not a big deal. It is not a big deal. I'm having fun either way. I'm just kind of sad because I do feel like this fight was kind of just really bad RNG. You mean the bug? Oh. Wait, do you work with crowd control? You're the oh my god, hello. Holy. What the heck? Oh, I'm shy now. Dang, well, first of all, thank you for making crowd control. Holy. Yeah, I like I said before, crowd control is what enables me to play this game, because otherwise people would get sick of just watching me play the regent. Yeah, so, it's earlier in this stream if you want to scrub back if that would help you, but yes, when they spawn extra enemies, the ones that are supposed to flee when you kill the original enemy, they don't flee. And particularly with the projector one, it's really annoying because he just keeps respawning every turn. The dev of CC is here? Yeah, I know. It's so crazy. I've never had a dev of anything come into my chat. You can see people who are streaming CC. Ah, that's sick. Oh my gosh, well thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you being so proactive about it. And listen, I mean, it's a nothing burger in the grand scheme of things, but I understand wanting to make it perfect. I'm the same way. It's fun on Megabonk. Yes, I'm gonna be streaming some Risk of Rain next week. We gotta get back to it. We gotta get back to it. Hey, it was a good run. It was a good run. I appreciate you guys kind of carrying me through that one. It's good timing. Yeah, it is 10 o'clock. I do have to end stream. I don't want to end stream now that we have the dev in chat. That's so cool. But I should probably go for the night. We could start another run, but we're certainly not going to be able to finish another run. Alright guys, I should end it here, unfortunately. Alright, anyone who's new here, please consider joining the Discord. Highly recommend it. Everyone there is fantastic. Sorry, it is not pinned. There's a Discord. I will be live again, 6 p.m. EST tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Pokemon Unite Casuals and Slay the Spire II with crowd control. Next week, I'm thinking we're gonna play a bit of Yoshi, and I'm thinking we also bring back Risk of Rain 2 with crowd control as well. I'm so excited that you guys are getting to play the game, Kishu and Turtley. I hope you enjoy it. DM me if you have any issues, any questions. And I'll be here for you guys. Alright, let's see if we can find someone to raid. Any Spire enjoyers on. Let me go offline on TikTok real quick. And live. Alright. Let's take a peek. Although, I think some of the homies are on, too. So, we can see. We'll look for a Slay the Spire stream first. Okay, wanna try to. This person looks good, but they're an 18 plus. This person looks pretty nice. Let's take a peek. A quick peek here. Okay, this guy looks awesome. Let's raid him. All right, guys, please consider sticking around for the raid. It helps me out a lot. You get channel points, and you might find a new streamer that you enjoy watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for participating in crowd control. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate you guys. I will be live again tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. Pokemon Unite casuals for you guys to join, and Slay the Spire II, since we're on a new run, if any subs want to join my run, you are welcome. So please just let me know, you know, at the start of stream. Oh, he's getting another raid. Okay, he's getting a lot of raids then. I'm happy for him. Okay, here's the raid message for subscribers. Here's the raid message for those that are not subscribed. Go ahead and show this guy some love. He seems like octopi and squid, which I also like, so I think he's cool. Alright. Have a fantastic night, guys. I will see you over in the Discord and also tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Keep an open mind, and we'll find meaning together.